Hi guys, I was chatting in the comments to Slider2732 about this, which is a panorama camera mount that I made out of an IKEA kitchen timer. Did it about 10 years ago, but I recently did a video where I'd 3D printed this mount for a GoPro Hero 7 Black. And yeah, that works fine, but in the conversation I remembered that I actually bought this one to do the same job. After I'd done that, I saw these on eBay and I thought, oh, I'd buy it. And it was supposed to be able to take quite a heavy camera. So I put my Canon PowerShot SX60HS on it, and it didn't work. It works with lighter cameras, and my camera is within the weight range that this stated it could handle, but it failed. But it works as exactly the same as the IKEA kitchen timer. You wind it up, and then it works its way back, and eventually, basically the same thing. This is one of those things that's covered in that sort of black rubbery stuff that's beginning to go sticky. And by coincidence, the reason I was doing that one was I've been looking for clockwork things for a different project that I could pinch the spring out of for repairing the springs on my WPL B1 military truck rock crawler, because it has leaf springs made of spring steel. So I pulled this one out of my stock, and it does have a spring in there, but I didn't use it. But this was covered in blue rubbery stuff, and it was really sticky. So I did a video on cleaning it up, which it's done nicely. This is one that I originally just strapped a mobile phone straight across there, a couple of rubber bands around it, and that was one of my first panorama video mounts. Again, it does the same thing. You wind it up, it will go round for an hour, and eventually it finishes. So check the video description if you want to see my panorama videos and panorama setups. But back to this one, having dug it out of my pile, I don't actually have a GoPro mount that goes straight on an ordinary 1/4-inch thread. Otherwise, I would give it a quick test. I'm printing one at the moment, but it's a 6-hour print on my printer. So this is one of my ordinary action cameras, Dragon Touch, a Vision for Light. I'll stick that on there, go out in the garden, and we'll do a panorama of the garden for an hour while there's still sunlight out there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.